I am fully committed for the next 30 to 90 days to see outstanding results in my life and in my finances. I am fully committed to the next 30 days to 90 days to seeing outstanding results in my life and my finances. I am fully committed for the next 30 to 90 days to seeing outstanding results in my life and my finances. What's good? Peace, power, and prosperity, people. It's your boy, Get Woke. And this today, this beautiful day, is my review of how my life changed using the overnight millionaire mindset training system. Cool. So I know a lot of y'all have already seen the videos of my man Wesley, $1 billion virgin. And I'm gonna tell you how I got into that. So check it. See one of those videos? Yo, Wesley's going in. Like, yo, if you're watching this video, look, you guys are idiots. You watching some stupid YouTube videos. You should be learning some shit. Bloop. I didn't even pay attention to that shucks, bruh. I was like, yo, I've seen videos, cats like that, renting their videos, renting their cars. I was like, that dude ain't about jack. Keep it moving. Kept it moving. And did exactly what he said, went and watched them stupid videos. But then, a couple weeks passed. Had a couple experiences. I had already been meditating. I had already been visualizing. I had already been affirming. But I was still broke, yo. Yo, and I'm speaking to the cats out there who did it the right way. I got a degree in exercise physiology, got a master's degree in acupuncture and oriental medicine, certified yoga instructor, certified massage therapist. Got a training business, training young athletes, doing what I love doing. So I got it the hard way. I got that work and I got that education in. But did you hear me? I was still broke. Broke. So when I mean broke, living in my car, broke. Owing the bank money, my shit was so low on the damn totem pole. You know how when you owe the bank money, stop playing. Don't act like that never happened to nobody out here. When you look at your bank account and it's minus. Talk about you owe us $100. What? But I had the education. I even had that knowledge of understanding. Talking to the people out there who say, oh yeah, I know that. I know the law of attraction. Oh yeah, I read the book, Think and Grow Rich. Oh yeah, I read the book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I did all that. But I only had an intellectual understanding, right? And that intellectual understanding wasn't enough. But I didn't know that either at the time. Fast forward, I told you I had flipped his links off, wasn't even trying to hear it. But then you get to the point where you start to listen to the inner voice. And a video came around again of Wesley. And this time, as opposed to just flicking it off, I decided I would look into it and I would see what was going down. So I decided to read it. I let my eyes say, nah, forget the bells and whistles. Let's read it, because I'm intelligent. So I read it. And it started talking about stuff that I knew already. But it was about a mindset. And any endeavor I've ever done, whether it was playing sports, football back when I was a youth, getting into college and learning an education, it was a mindset, bruh. So when I came across a program that only focused on the mindset, I was about that business. And I'm just here to share my experience. So I told you my life was changed. So let's get to it. So after I read it, I got down and got in the program. And you heard how I came on the feed. That was one of the first things one of the first affirmations I had practiced with that same emotion that you hear. And I joined Overnight Millionaire Mindset Training Program. Mindset. I'm gonna make sure that y'all hear that. I got it back July, maybe 1st, 2nd. And I told you, you heard it. I am fully committed to the next 30 to 90 days to seeing outstanding results in my life and in my finances. What's today's date, people? A little over 30 days. But really, my life changed 7 days into the program. I had a little background. I didn't tell you about the background that I had, but we're going to keep it moving. The whole idea of this program was putting us in, well, for me, I can only speak to myself and for myself. It put me in an environment that I had like-minded people to the number of 4,000 of us who think like me, who live like me, who speak like me, who think like me, and who were following the guidance and the coaching of people who are doing it right now. Come on, man. People who are doing it right now. Who would you rather follow? Somebody who's talking about it or somebody who's actually living it? So, a few things I brought to my head. That first 7 days I was in the program. Big up Ariella. Big up Wesley. Yo, they challenged us. They challenged a few of us. Out of the 4,000 of us, they said, we challenge y'all to go live for 7 days and talk about your experiences. Talk about your experiences. We were meditating. We were doing affirmations. And these are all present tense. I heard myself say were, so we are. But I'm talking about that particular situation that we're reviewing. So that's a past tense situation, just in case you're wondering. It's daily. It's always. It's right now when I'm talking to you. But reviewing that story for you, I might drop into a were or a past tense. But let it be known, us millionaires, we live that every day. And in that 7 days, I was doing it on purpose. And it was a deep science to it that I didn't know till I was finished. But anyway, talking about our experiences, about 10 of us went live. Out of 4,000 people, 10 of us went live. Let's take a little minute. I was one of those people who went live. And during that live experience, during the meditations, during the visualizations, during the affirmations, I just started growing more and more powerful. Started coming into my true power. And don't get it twisted. Everything in that program, everything in the Overnight Millionaire program, there's nothing new under the sun. But it's been organized. It's put in an environment where people do what you do and think how you think. And if you really want to get deep with it, we drop into quantum physics, and it's called quantum entanglement. But I don't want to get too deep on you right now. We're just talking about the basics, trying to get you some insight and try to give you my life, how my life changed. So we're talking about that meditations and the visualizations. Well, my man also gives us mad education. And the education I'm talking about isn't just words. It's his actions. You get to see exactly what a millionaire does, how they live it. And for me, the how-to was the most valuable information that I could ever get. I've been in plenty of multi-level marketing companies, been in Good America, freaking Juice Plus, freaking Amway. All those companies are great, but none of them gave me the how-to get my mind right, because it's this first. I always knew that. So I was here, but I didn't understand that this had to be in accordance with my emotional state. Ooh. Let's give you some deep science right quick. There's something called alignment. Alignment. And when you talk about frequency and vibration, whoa, watch yourself. How you doing? Yo, about to kung fu on that dude. Talking about vibration and talk about me, how my life changed. Like I said, I had it in my mind. I had read the books. I was doing side of the meditations. But Wesley was like, yo, Kair, listen up. If your life is still not the way you want it or the way you desire it, then your why is not strong enough. I'm like, who the fuck? How you gonna tell me my why is not strong enough? You don't know me like that, bruh. That's that ego talking, right? But when I was real with it, I told you I was broke. So I had to be real with it. But during these meditations, one of the days, actually 2 of the days, I'm gonna tell you about one right now. I had a manifestation day, live on the feed, people. Manifestation day. I know half of y'all out there who are deaf, dumb, and blind don't really know what a manifestation day is. So a manifestation day is when I put my mind on something and it manifests. Blam! My example. So, frequency. We were talking about frequency, and oh, that's a perfect tie-in. So, there's a supernatural frequency that we listen to. There's a few of them out there. You can pull them up on YouTube. 528 hertz. There's a few other numbers out there. Go to Growing Forever channel. You'll see a whole bunch of stuff there. Matter of fact, on that channel is the affirmation I'm going to be talking about. Yo, Wesley, love you, bruh. You put that shit together so perfectly and showed us how to do the damn thing. And I modeled myself, people. I modeled myself. And then I became my truest individual self. But I followed some tools, tactics, and procedures, dude. Yo, I went to school for many years. And none of those educations that I just spoke about brought me to this place right here. It was strictly about this, but I had to go in here and discover all of it first. Yo, it's sunny South Florida is where I'm at. Beautiful park, chilling. It's a beautiful Saturday. I know you guys are chilling. So talking about that frequency and what changed for me. Okay, so there's one of the affirmations, or there's one of the, yeah. It says money, attract money, money attractions. All this is 8 hours of money affirmations. And to this day, I have not yet gotten to the end of it. Every time I go get it, I'll start the beginning, and then I say, well, let me start in the middle. It's just talking about reprogramming. That's why this program is called the Overnight Millionaire. The Overnight Millionaire Mindset Training Program. What'd you say, Kair? The Overnight Millionaire Mindset Training System. Perfect. So, frequency, meditation, manifestation day. I didn't forget you, don't worry. So, the affirmation that stuck out in my head during my meditation one day was, I receive money from unexpected sources and by unexpected means. I receive money by unexpected sources, by unexpected means. Now, there's tons of things that go around in this affirmation little system. But in my brain, when the affirmations are going around, the one that vibrates me, I take that one and I put it in my brain. And that one vibrated with me, so I rolled on it. Somebody's coming this time, but I see him, so I'm not going to get started. I'll kick them in their face. But, so I kept that one. The next day, the next morning, and I have it live. So I'll post it on this page. This experience I'm telling you right now. So the next morning, 9 o'clock, I get a call. Yo, what up? A chick I haven't talked to in 12 years. Hey, Kair, what's good? Hey, I'm trying to work out with you again, man. I know it's been a minute, but I'm trying to work out. Okay, what's good? Gave me $400 that day. Bam. I'm gonna let that sit in for a minute. So the affirmation was I receive money from unexpected sources by unexpected means. Next day, a woman calls me out of the blue I hadn't seen in 12 years and gives me $400 that day to get down and train with me. But we're gonna keep moving because it was that day that things really started to get crazy. Because that same lady, I told her, I'm like, yo, listen. I'm like, listen, in order for you to train with me, you're gonna have to be serious about it this time. Because I know you. You've had a baby now. It's not gonna be easy. I was like, but before you get down and before we get down, you gotta read this book, Breaking the Habits of Being Yourself. That book was recommended by Wesley. There's two of the books. But that one I decided to get down with, and I loved it, by Dr. Joe Dispenza. Let's sit down for a second. Dr. Joe Dispenza. And it put the science into the spiritual understanding I had and blew my brain open. Thank you, Wesley. Because without his recommendation, I wouldn't even found that book, yo. Fine, so that manifestation day, and I was testing, I was like, yo, you got to give me a soul-stirring reason why you're going to get it this time and not last time. She's like, oh, well, I was 147 when you knew me. I'm 187 now. That's why I want to go back to 147. I was like, all right, it's not a bad reason. I was like, but I was in the program, though. And my mentor had told me some things. So I tell my student, yo, you're going to need a soul fire stirring reason to get it this time. So I'm going to give you a couple days to figure that out. Bomb, drop the call, keep it moving. Went into the group, this group I was talking about, our private group of like-minded individuals who support each other. Yo, when we're in there, it's a whole nother world, yo. But we coming out to the world now, yo. Y'all gonna see us, yo. You gonna be like, yo, what? Where they coming from? Yo, because we were in the lab, yo. Anyway, so that book and that manifestation, I told her she had to give me a deeper why. So I went online with my people. I'm like, yo, I told her she had to find a deep reason why. So I need to find the soul fire stirring reason. Because mine apparently isn't enough. Okay, and we're gonna go to that. So my why, I'm an only child. And my mother is my why. Love her to death. Love her to life, better yet. See how we're powerful on our speech and we're on purpose. We'll keep it moving. So my why. Only child, that was my why, and every time I thought about it, it well up on me. It well up on me. So I knew that had to be it. But how could it be it if I was still fucking broke? So I had to ask myself the question,